Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Code It. Today I'm going to show you how to make a basic shooting game in HatchikStar. So what are the steps you need to follow? First you have to open hatchikstar.com. As you can see in my screen it is already open. Then in the step 2 you can log in using your Gmail ID. I already logged in here, and after that you have to click on the new project. Okay? Okay, so I'm just minimizing this and clicking on the new project. When you're clicking on the new project, it will open this screen. This is your workspace area. Okay, so if you need any introduction about the Hatchix or how to start anything, you can just check out my previous video. Okay, so in the first step, what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete all the objects. I'm not going to tell you how I'm doing this because I already told you this thing in the first video. Okay, you can check out my previous video for introduction purpose. Okay, so now you can see no object is present here. This is the ground only, and this is my camera. I want to make a basic shooting game, no designer, nothing. So I'm just going to delete the ground also. What I'm going to do, I'm starting from the scratch. This is my camera. I'm taking it little bit back side. I'm going to make a ground by myself. So using the basic object section, I'm just using a box. After that, I'm scaling it using this scale button. You can see I'm scaling it. I'm making properly big in the size. Using this fly upward and fly downward button, you can make your camera up and down. Okay, so my ground type of thing is ready. This is my box that will work as a floor. And this is my camera and making it backside because I want to see all the things that I'm placing here on the view of the camera. Okay, so this is ready. I'm going to show you how it is looking. You can see it is looking like this. Okay, so coming back to the design. Now the box is ready. What you have to do, you have to come to the properties section, and in the properties section, you have to make the physics. You can see there is a physics property. You have to make the physics of the box static. Why we are making this box physics static? So after making the physics static, any object that I'm placing on the box, it will not go under the ground. Okay. So that's why you have to make the physics of the box static. Now, in the 3D model section, I'm going to use some of the objects. Any object which you like, you can place it. Okay, any object. Like I'm going to place Pikachu. I'm going to place lion. I'm going to place fox. Okay, so you can see I have placed 3 objects. Lion is flying, so I have to make it on the ground. Make sure all the objects should be placed on the ground properly. I'm increasing the size of the lion. I'm increasing the size of the fox also. I'm increasing the size of the Pikachu also. Okay, so I placed three objects and now I'm going to show you how can you shoot them. So for shooting we need something to shoot. So I'm placing a sphere that will work as a ball. Okay, and this sphere we are going to use to hit something. I'm going to make the size small. So the sphere is here. Now what? The next part, you have to click on every object and you have to come to the property section. And the physics of every object, you have to make it dynamic. Okay. I'm going to show you how it is looking in the play mode. Coming to the code part. So there are three objects and one ball. This ball we are going to use to shoot these objects. So what I'm going to do, we are going to write a function in the JavaScript language. Okay. So first, what are functions? Functions are basically block of the code or steps to do a task. Okay, so here I'm going to make a function. My function, how we are writing the name of the function, you have to write function. My function name is shoot. So I'm writing function, then shoot, and after that I'm placing small brackets. Coming to the next line, starting curly brackets. Okay, so that is the syntax how to write the function. You have to write every time function. Then this is the name of the function. You have to place the small bracket and you have to start the curly bracket. Now what I'm going to do, because I'm going to shoot with the sphere. Okay, so here I'm writing sphere dot turn off physics. What I'm going to do, I'm just turning off the physics of the sphere, so the sphere will not move here to there. And I want my sphere to come from the camera. So what I'm going to do, I'm just taking the coordinates of the camera. So I'm writing here camx equal to creating a variable. So for creating a variable, you have to write let camx. That will hold the value of x position of camera. So I already told you in the previous session, getx will give you current x position. In this line, camera.getx, getx camera.getx will give you what is the current x position of the camera. Same way I want y position and z position also. So I'm writing here y and I'm writing here y. I'm writing here z and I'm writing here z. Okay. So using this, camx will give you x position of the camera, camy will give you y position, camz will give you z position of the camera. Now, what I'm trying to do, I'm making my sphere on the position of the camera. So I'm writing sphere dot set position. Set position is a function that will set the position of the sphere to the camera. Make a small bracket, write it cam x, comma, cam y, comma, cam z. Now, now my sphere, now my sphere is turned to the camera position. So I can move the sphere. Okay. So what I'm going to do for moving the sphere, because we already turned off the physics sphere. Now I want to move the sphere. So I have to enable the physics. So I'm writing sphere dot enable physics. Every time you have to remember the object's letter, first letter should be capital. Physics, this small bracket in the double quotation right here, dynamic body. So when I'm enabling the physics, making it dynamic body, so my sphere become dynamic and it can bounce. Coming to the next part, now I need speed also. I'm making the speed 50. Now, what I want to do, you can see here, this is my cursor, this black color cursor. This is called gaze-based cursor. What I want to do when I'm placing the cursor anywhere, so my ball is going to hit that off. So for that, what I'm going to do here, I'm creating a variable let val x, and here I'm writing camera dot get gaze direction. This function will return you what is this direction, this gaze direction of the camera. And I want x direction. And I'm multiplying x direction with the same way you have to do for the y and z. And just changing it. After that, these three variables having three different values. Val x is having x, val y is having y, val z is having z. So I'm writing it here dot set body velocity. Setting the body velocity means we are giving the velocity to this sphere using this val x, comma del y, del z. Using these three values. Okay, so my shoot function is ready. So this is my definition of function. And now we have to call this function. Without calling this shoot function will not work. Okay. For example, if I'm running the script, nothing is going to happen because I did not call the shoot function. So how we are going to call the function? I want when I'm clicking here on this screen, that time I want to call the shoot function. You have to click on the scenes and events, and here you will get a function that is on in play. So nothing you have to do here. You have to just write. Using this, you can call the shoot function. Now I'm running the script to see what is happening. You can see I hit the fox. Now I'm hitting the lion. Now the Pikachu is already dead. Okay. And you can see how beautifully the ball is bouncing on the ground. Using this way, you can make any basic shooting game. I'm going to show you the play mode also. I hope you liked the video and you understood the things how to make a basic shooting game in the Hybrid Star. In the next session, I will tell you more different type of shooting games and how can you add the sounds in the shooting game. How can you make a beautiful environment for your shooting? Okay, and many more videos are coming. Okay, but before I want, please like, share, and subscribe to Let's Code It channel. Okay, because this is a motivation part, and if you are if you're having any issue, if you're having anything you are not able to understand, so you can give me in the comment section. Okay, I will work on it and I will reply all of your comments. Thank you everyone. Bye. Take care.